Hello, my Sagittarius Collective. I am here today to give you your message of the week. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, follows, shares, and comments. You guys have been a blessing to me and a blessing to this channel. I greatly appreciate all that loving support. If you're interested in a consultation with me, you can check out my description part below. I do want to send out the news that in October, this October 2024, all the prices on my website are 50% off only for October. So any services or rituals you might be interested in, you can get them half off for the month of October. All right. So we are going to be giving the message to my Sagittarius Collective. This is for everyone that is high vibing, really trying and changing their reality. This is not for those sad, toxic victims that are always giving an excuse, narcissistic, always giving an excuse of why they can't move forward. There's enough channels for those people. That's not this. All right. So let's find out. My Sagittarians, what do we have to tell you? I'm going to start off with this animal deck before we start. It's interesting. So we have the armadillo with protection. You are entering a new, and I was going to say a new phase, but it just says a phase where in order for you to be able to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create with your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Wow, there's so many extra words I wanted to put in there. And I feel like you have to acquire a thick shell. When we start saying no to persons, places, and things, people, places, and things get very angry and they retaliate. And they retaliate if you were magic-y through magic spells. If you are just a lay regular person, it's through the tongue talking shit about you in your back. And when you do that, then these negative energies affect your life, your finances, and everything. So this is a very, very, very important time for you not only to say no, because this is what I want and you're not in the what I want, but also to learn a lot about spiritual self-defense. Okay. We are highly affected by everybody's spirits, especially now. So because we are in the age of Aquarius, spirit has a lot to do with it. So keep that in mind and start looking into doing spiritual protection. All right. So I have my two decks together. Let's find out what we got to tell you. Shut the freaking front door. Look at the first thing that flies out. The Seven of Swords. Going to the Ace of Cups. And I'm liking this. And the Eight of Cups. So Trickster is up to the same tricks. Okay. They are looking for your Ace of Cups, your like abilities, your wish fulfillment, because Ace of Cups with the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups. So your wish fulfillment, your full cup, right? And they're coming to you because they're trying to take from your full cup to fill their cups. Okay. This is what it feels like when I'm looking at this. Like your cup is super full and their cups are empty. And they're like, oh, let me go and check you out. But you know where you are? You're over there. Oh, let me put down the deck. You're over there way far away saying, bye, Felicia. I'm not interested in being in your life. And they're like, wait, we're blood. Wait, we're like, we're soul family, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, deuces. This feels actually really good energy. People don't get it. This is kind of like a attribute of Sagittarius that people think is really toxic, but I don't think so. There's a reason we have it. And it's this energy of, yeah, I said bye. So who are you again? Yes. Once you say bye, it's bye. And it doesn't matter how much they lie, cheat, scream, I get a tantrum. You said bye. I mean, I'm sorry you didn't understand. I think you don't understand. Let me understand for you. I said bye. This is what that feels like. I'm loving that because you're standing very strong in your energy of Emperor, because Dude, you've already gotten stabbed in the back enough from them, and it took you a very, very long time, blood, sweat, and tears, for you to get over all the heartache and mend yourself. So, yeah, no, I don't care how much you cry about how much you love me, and how much you want me back, baby. I'm just not that into you anymore. And look at that. As above, so below, the Magician. It sounds like a not me problem, because if my life is this high, it's because I've been doing the work. And if your life is this low, it's because you are reaping what you sow. And it sounds like a who? Your problem. It feels, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling very Sagittarius sassy right now. Ace of Cups. But you don't understand, says them. I came to drink of the wealth of love that you like to spread out. Don't you see? I love you too. But the Knight of Cups, if you guys have been with me enough, a Knight of Cups is flighting love. I love you because I require something of you. In other words, I love you just as much as I love a burger when I'm freaking starving. That's how they love you. And as soon as I'm satiated, then you're disgusting for me. That's how they love you. And you see that completely and entirely. And you're like, yeah, no. That's the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is usually traveling towards them, getting them, receiving the messages, doing all that kind of stuff. And literally, this feels like, yeah, no, I'm not receiving your messages. I'm not receiving your phone calls. I'm not interested in hanging out with you. I'm too busy. There's too many things on my plate. You're not part of it. And now I'm hearing, I got 99 problem, but you sure ain't one. And see, the next two cards that flew out is, do you see her Ace of Cups? Do you see how she's taking her golden fish and putting it in her GD cup? She's like, no, my abundance, my fulfillment, my amazingness, it stays with me. Thank you. And the Chariot card, not only does it stay with me, but it's moving over there because I'm not going to be over here with you, which goes back to this energy. Wait, what do you mean? I'm looking at my cups and they're empty. So what do you mean you're not going to fill it for me? What do you mean you're leaving me? Yeah, I'm leaving you. I'm not interested in this anymore. I'm not interested in you. And obviously, you don't, this entire time, you haven't been able to fill my one cup while I've been filling your 8 cups. Obviously, there's something lacking. And so I don't feel like filling your cups anymore. That's what this feels like. Thank you for the experience of being with me, and for me to learn how to heal my wounds so that I didn't have to have the need anymore to fill your cups to make myself feel better. So this person, place, thing, energy literally helped you. It helped you acquire a thick skin, and it helped you learn how to protect yourself. So thank them for what they gave you and move on. I don't stay in kindergarten because I like you. It's time for me to move to high school. If you would like to stay in kindergarten, stay there then. This is what that feels like. And look at where you're at. You're in this energy of the King of Swords. Wait. Let me grab my sword. Do you need me to like chop some heads and move on? Because this heart is not open for you anymore. Wow. This is so sassy. This is so Sagittarian. I love it. I love it so much. I haven't had a reading like this for Saggy for such a long time. Then we have the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is, I'm going to take care of my temple, my home, myself. I am going to search for new knowledge, information, more new clarities, new ways of looking into the world. Because you know what? I've learned. Because look at this. We have the Hermit where he's looking for a star to put into his lamp, and the next one that flew out is, oh yeah, I got my light now. I can go forward. This experience with these people, places, and things and energies were perfect for you, Saggy, because it helped you learn. It gave you the eyes to see. It made you wise. Thank them for what they gave you and move on. It feels awesome. And now it's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate. I do feel like you're going to be very happy. And I'm also seeing shut up. And I'm also seeing money. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups yet again. So not only emotionally fulfilled, because this entire reading feels more like a Cups energy, where I've finally learned how to fill my own cup. I don't need you anymore emotionally. You're also going to start getting a lot of fulfillment monetarily. But I also feel like you're going to be a lot smarter about the connections that you make. Because before, the connections you used to make were some where somebody needed something from you. You were a giver, right? And you gave way too much. But now, in this healed version of you, you are going to really be wise about the types of connections that you're making. You will have your hand extended for something new, see, and for transformation with the butterfly. But you also will have your sword up, because I will cut you out of my life as quick as I put you in if I realize that the only reason why you're being this nice to me is because you want something in return. And I think that's a good way to be, because you're open. You're open for love. You're healed. You're whole. But at the same time, you're like, I'm not stupid. It's not butterflies and rainbows. We are in a world full of wolves. I need to be as sly as a snake and as docile as a dove. And I have learned that concept so well that, yes, I don't mind being peaceful and good, but I will defend and protect what I am creating in this reality. I'm loving it. So continue moving forward, my Sagittarius. We'll see you the next time.